People don't think about these things, and they think they're experienced just because they've been traveling a long time. That's not what makes you experienced. It's what you know.
Number 1, don't be boastful or flaunty about your financial status, even if you're not rich. Appearances and mannerisms matter.
Before we even left the States, and I was talking to a South American woman out in Uruguay. She had been to the States and all, and she told me then, in America, North America, people show off their wealth. Well, you see that now on YouTube. You see all these people like Graham Stephan, and you see these people. It's all about how much money they got and how much money they make, and that's what impresses people. But in South America, wealthy people, or any people actually, even if you're not wealthy, just having the appearance of being wealthy, but you're not, can get you into trouble. And so she said that in South America, it's the complete opposite. People keep a low profile.
Number 2, it's not about how experienced you are, it's what you know.
That brings me to this San Diego couple that was found dead, and this was in a very small Mexican town. The interesting thing is that they were in their 70s, and the thing is that they were not newbie travelers. They traveled back and forth actually over a period of, I don't know, 10 or 20 years, I don't remember how long. But because of their vehicle, and you know it was because of their vehicle because the murderer stole their vehicle, and that's what he did it for. So he killed 2 people because they didn't understand. Even though they traveled back and forth from the States for all those years, they were considered experienced travelers. And yet they weren't so experienced that they didn't understand that they were in a poor village and that they had a car that was probably worth 10 or 20 years worth of local salary. People don't think about these things, and they think they're experienced just because they've been traveling a long time. That's not what makes you experienced. It's what you know. It's not how long you've been somewhere or how long you've been doing it. You can do the same thing over and over and not learn anything. Because had they really understood the differences in culture, but there they are with an expensive car standing out.
Number 3, you have to think in certain ways. It's really about attitudes, such as,
you have to think in certain ways. You can't just say cliches like crime is everywhere, or I'm just going to go in a small town and it's going to be safer, nothing ever happens, just all of these things that people say. You need to understand the general idea of the difference between where you're from and where you're going. And that's what it comes down to, having a good grasp of the differences and how to stay out of that category that gets targeted. These people, maybe they were super wealthy, maybe they weren't, but just the fact that they had a vehicle put them in that category of people that were targeted for violent crime. It's murder.
Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.